Bonjour, nous sommes au Monte Carlo Country Club en compagnie de Bob Bryan, le meilleur joueur de tennis en double. Il est américain. Hello Bob,
how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good.
We can see that you are very close on and off the court, probably because you are twins. So what prompted your decision to play tennis in doubles together, and when did you decide to do so?
Well, we started playing tennis at 2 years old, and our parents owned a tennis club. They were tennis pros, so tennis was in the family, and so it was a pretty easy decision to start tennis. I always loved playing doubles with my brother. Our first tournament was at age 6, and we always got more joy out of winning trophies together and sharing the memories than any individual achievement. So just being twins and being tight and having that close bond is the reason why we played up.
What is your favorite tournament you won or even didn't win, and why?
Well, we've won most of the tournaments at this stage. We're 35 years old, and you know, we've won the Grand Slam, we've won all the Master Series, Olympics. Probably our most special trophy is the Olympics, winning the gold medal for our country, and winning at Wimbledon. It was just an amazing feeling, and everyone that we see loves to see the gold medal. As far as places we love to play, we love playing here in Monte Carlo. It's beautiful, as you can see. There's tons of fans. We always get great support, and we always feel like we play well here. So.
Where I'm going, I don't know where I've been.
We love music. We started playing at age 5 or 6 years old, and we put some songs on iTunes about 3 years ago. We've been playing gigs all over the world with my brother, who plays guitar, I play piano, and a great singer named Michael Johns. So we're having fun with it. We don't have a baby. We don't have a lot of time to record music, but we play our parties all around the world, and we love it. It's a lot of fun. We'll keep doing it for as long as we're here.
What do you like doing during your free time, except playing music and tennis?
During our free time, I like taking my baby Michaela to the pool, you know, swimming with her, and watching movies, downloading TV shows from iTunes, and yeah, just going on walks and having good dinners with my family. And yeah, I'm a family guy.
Have you ever thought about giving up your tennis career to mostly concentrate on your music?
No. I mean, tennis is number one always, and it's what we do. It's our job. You know, we have lots of fans, luckily, that come and watch us play. We have lots of fun playing, and it pays the bills. So that's what we do. We're not giving it up anytime soon.
You talked about the Olympic Games last year, so how was your trip? Can you tell us more about your feeling when you had the match point to complete and when you received the gold medal?
Yeah, I mean, when we won the gold, we were kind of in shock. You know, we never know how you're going to feel. There was no tears. It was one of those feelings that was so amazing that it took even 2 weeks to really set in. And I think it was Cincinnati 2 weeks later that we were in the car and we just started screaming. You know, it was just like, it finally had hit us. It had taken a while because it was just one of these mind-blowing experiences. But yeah, it's the greatest thing we've ever done in tennis, and probably the greatest thing we'll ever do in this sport.
And what are your best memories in France, Paris, Monte Carlo?
Our best memory is winning the French Open in 2003. It was the only time we won the French Open, and it was our first Grand Slam. We played amazing. It was an amazing 2 weeks. We didn't lose a set. Maybe some of the best tennis we've ever played. And the finals was awesome. I think we won the last 12 points of the finals. Just didn't have time to think about it. It just happened, and we were Grand Slam champions. You know, at that stage, we felt like we're on top of the world. So later that year, we finished number 1 too, which was a big goal of ours, but it all happened in Paris.
A funny anecdote maybe to tell us about the American Davis Cup team?
Well, we always do something funny every week that we're with the Davis Cup team. We have a great time. We're usually playing cards every night, doing a little bit of gambling. This year, we did the Harlem Shake. It's a dance. You probably saw it. You probably saw it. We put it on Twitter. It was actually after we lost, and everyone was disappointed. And I said, why don't we just film this video? It'll kind of make everyone smile. And we did. Hey,
what do you think about when we tell you Rio 2016? What is on your mind?
It would be a great goal to try to make it that far. We're not thinking about retiring anytime soon. We're taking one year at a time. We're still healthy and we're still having fun. So it would be awesome to make it to Rio, play another Olympics. That would be our 4th Olympics. And I think that would be a great time to do something else.
Who was or were your idols when you were young, and now which single player do you admire most?
Our idols growing up were Andre Agassi for singles, and we had doubles idols. We like the Woodies, we like Ricky Leach, and the Jensen brothers. And we had posters. We were big fans. Got their autographs millions of times, and they kind of inspired us to become pros. Right now, I really respect what the big 4 are doing. Murray, Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, they're amazing athletes, and Djokovic, I have a lot of respect for him. Whenever he sees me or the baby, he always takes time to play with her. And he's a great guy. He's relaxed, and it looks like he has a lot of fun. And I think that's why he'll be around for a long time.
What about the relationships with Mike? After massive loss, maybe the constant.
Yeah, I have a great relationship with Mike. We're loyal. We're never going to split up on each other. It's always going to be the Bryan brothers together. We're never going to see any other teams, but we're brothers and we have our fights. But I think it's one of the reasons why we've stayed consistent is because we'll have a bad loss and then we'll have it out. We'll tell each other mean things. We'll be honest, truthful, and we kind of just clear the air so that we don't have any resentment or bitterness that lingers. We stop it, have our fights, and then we're good.
Now that you are father since 1 year, do you feel a change in your behavior on the court? Or after a loss, do you feel more confident, relaxed, with less pressure? And what do you think it changed in your tennis career?
I think it's put tennis in perspective. A lot of times we used to, die with every loss. Every match was so important, and now you lose a match and you zip your rackets up and you're disappointed, but you go home and your baby's smiling, and it's just makes you think that there's other stuff besides winning and losing tennis matches. Life goes on. Your little girl is still happy. She's healthy, and that's really the most important thing in life is family. They come before everything.
Do you have some advice to tell for the future tennis generation?
Yeah, my advice to, I think, parents would be to take kids to tournaments like this. Take them to exhibitions. Show them the pro level. Show them the next level. Make sure they fall in love with the sport and they dream about playing on stages like Monte Carlo or the French Open. Don't just put your kids on a courtroom coach and train them into the ground. It's really not the way for kids to fall in love. You have to have the love first, and then you can do anything.
And whom of you two is best at French?
We're both horrible at French.
And can you tell
we love France, and we love the people, but I've been here so many times, and I just know words. I can't deliver a long conversation in French.
So can you tell a few words?
Oui, merci. You're putting me on the spot. I know more than that, but I don't want to reveal any secrets.
So thank you very much for taking some of your time to answer my questions.
No problem.
And I wish you the best of luck for the end of the tournament.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.